International women are very friendly, easy to talk to. They're not standoffish, they're not stuck up, they're not snobby, they're not rude, and I think it's interesting to meet people from other countries and other cultures.
These are some of the friendliest people I've ever met in my entire life. These are people of genuinely excellent character.
Mark says, I just hope that I don't get so scared I start stumbling at the social looking like an idiot. Well, I'll tell you what, Mark, if you feel that way, you just tell your interpreter, hey, you know what, if this is overwhelming for me, I just need to take a break. Can we just talk a little bit? I'll get you a drink and we'll just chat a little bit. Step outside and talk to your interpreter. Your interpreters, guys, your interpreters want you to be comfortable and happy. The last thing that an interpreter wants is to be responsible for you for 4 hours when you're stiff as a brick and you have no personality and you can't relax. So if you feel, gee, I'm kind of a little overwhelmed by just the numbers of beautiful women here, and I understand why that's overwhelming for some guys, just step outside. Take a break for a minute. Take a break from talking to women. Get with your interpreter and just talk a little bit. Ask for advice. Most of our interpreters have been working with us for a long time and they have advice. You know, what am I doing wrong? Am I coming across as nervous as I feel? Or do you think I'm coming across, confident? Or how can I relax a little bit? What do you suggest? Just ask your interpreter. Let her help you, because most interpreters, if you're friendly to them, we're definitely going to want to help you and will help you to relax. But don't worry. Quite frankly, one of the reasons this whole entire process is so successful, guys, is that international women are very friendly. I mean, women in the places that we go to, the vast majority of them are easy to talk to. They're not standoffish, they're not stuck up, they're not snobby, they're not rude. They're very easy to talk to, even if they're not interested in you romantically, and most of the time they will be interested in you romantically. But even if they're not, women will still engage you because they're educated and sophisticated women. And I think it's interesting to meet people from other countries and other cultures. Eddie from Texas says, make sure you have time set aside for a date. The ladies do talk with each other and compare notes, and a bad impression will be talked about far more than a good one. Well, that's true. It's very important that you be a gentleman, but believe me, guys, if you're a gentleman, the women will definitely notice that too. So the women will notice if your behavior is bad on a date. Sometimes that happens, sometimes that happens. But most of the guys that we have on our tours are gentlemen, and most of them leave a very good impression, and the women will certainly be talking about that. Sometimes the women will be talking about you, but in a positive way. I know that there will be times when you say a sentence or two and the translator will translate it, and then the two of them, your girl and the translator, will talk for a little bit, and you'll think, what's that all about? I only said 2 sentences. And what's going on is the girl says, wow, interesting answer. This guy seems pretty nice. Is he really this nice? How long have you been working with him? How well do you know him? I've heard some of these guys are crazy, but he seems like a nice guy. And the translator will say, he does seem like a nice guy. I've been working with him for an hour or a day or 2 days, or I've been working with him all week. And he's very nice. And he definitely, has sincere intentions. He's quite serious. So they'll have those conversations sometimes about you, reflecting on you positively right in front of you. And you won't even know that's what's going on. So smile, be friendly, be considerate. Just do that. Smile, be friendly, be positive, sound like you're emotionally balanced, right? You're not angry at anybody, you don't hate anybody, you don't have negative relationships. Who cares about your divorce and your previous whatever, right? You're positive. Everything is positive. Everything contributes to your life. Every experience has a good part of it. Your glass is always half full. Just speak in those languages, speak in those terms, and the ladies are going to absolutely love and appreciate you. That is the truth.
You too can experience the romantic adventure of a lifetime. Join men from all over the world as they take a trip and find their future brides. Check out our website at
Costa-Rica-Women.com.
If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Then click on the notice bell to get notified every time we add something new.